or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a... Here, you'll choose to create... Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time. Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the UMass Minutemen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Phommachanh. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the back. Just buried it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs.
All kinds of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, Minutemen! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They draw first blood, and that is exactly... The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off play action. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
This isn't the start this guy envisioned. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UMass!
I know.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a man on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw. It's Phommachanh going over the top. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it again. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, UMass! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And that is the first.
The UMass offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive,
nothing but green ahead. He's inside the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Minutemen! And the beatdown has ensued.
this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look...
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He now has 106 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. Past the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Game 1, you want to come out and put drives like that together.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have... If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Powers through the... Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to... the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. There he goes to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team.
Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Pumachan. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by makes the catch down the right side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minutemen!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Phommachanh. He's going for a big play downfield. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, UMass! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He doesn't.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Finds his man, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Complete downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No.
Unleashes one deep. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Phommachanh. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get it down at the 1-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put... And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago.
The UMass offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some 1st downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Minuteman! And the route is on.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about this?
First down for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for space. It's Hester. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Minutemen! And the punishment has been extended. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the back. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Harding. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UMass! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish.
The UMass offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem...
He's got it at the 30. He's running free down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UMass! They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for room, it's John. At the 15, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. The 40. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Minutemen. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's running in the open. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Minutemen!
And I love...
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. To the air, it's Card. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
And they stop them. First down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A strike downfield. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UMass! The UMass offense returns to the field. A handoff, keep working on that clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock.
Flying down the left side. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, UMass! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He's looking deep. Got it inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minutemen! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
One more play to pad the stats. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy.